Oh, it's so bright out. Welcome back to Build It Boost It. Today, we're dealing with a lack of maintenance. Needs an oil change at least. Might tear the carb off of her. Carb's coming off. It's going to the shop this week. See if it's either getting rebuilt or if I'm getting a bigger carb. I don't even know what this one is. It's a Proform body, no numbers. So that's neat. We're going to head over. We're going to change the oil. It's just a little thin for my liking. Stupid doggos. Yeah, tear into her. Get some lights on so y'all can see. You know, I think the video is better than it is in real life. Yeah, she's gonna get a little work. And we might be tearing motor out of it. We'll see. See how we feel. I got a whole rebuild kit, gasket build kit, so I can chase down that leak and get that stopped up. When I look at it, I think it's antifreeze. With a little oil. Alright, I'll get back at you in the shop. So it's got this goofy, this is wood or cork. Okay, I've never seen that before. I got something for it. I got this razor, aluminum, a Mr. gasket. Actually, it's up here, I suppose. Yeah, it should work. The inside bore is a little smaller. Maybe I'll send that with them, maybe they can mill it. And then I'll need new gaskets. These are junk. I'm going to keep this just in case. I need to figure out this leak. Well, I see why the alternator's loose. See why I keep losing belts. The adjuster is gone. Well, that could be an easy fix. I mean, I'm sure that's not doing anything any good. Okay, well, we'll look into that. Maybe get a bolt back in there. Might make a big difference. That's why you check, I guess. Right there is why you do maintenance. Zach. Okay. So carb's off. I'll find something to stuff into that hole. Make sure nothing gets in there. Apparently, I gotta fix the alternator bracket because it's completely junk now. See on. Should be easy enough fix. I got bolts and nuts and bolts. Let's get that, tighten that up. It'll probably make a bit of a difference. And then I gotta figure out to space this out to make sure that that stays on. Then I need to decide if I'm pulling this motor because I probably should. I think I can pressurize the system and see if it leaks. We can check the head gaskets and stuff that way. Alright, I'll get back. We got a fun race coming up this weekend, and I ain't pushed any buttons or talked any shit. Till now. See the state of her. Carb on the bench. Pieces everywhere. Towel stuffed in the intake. But Don, I'm still gonna drag that Mustang down the track. Best part, I'm running VP 110. So at least it'll smell good when you're following me through the traps. See you this weekend. Will Woods. It'll stop better than me. Hey Don, you look like I do in the dart. Good. Watch all the rust disappear. Wheel woods are clean. The chosen one. Come here, boys. As long as I beat that car to the end of the trip, I'll be happy. My car still don't have a carb on it till this morning, so I gotta. Maintenance. So we're gonna be waiting a little bit for the shop to open. So I got an oil filter and oil change. Yeah, get after it.
First start after new carb setup.
So we are loaded up. Don's oil's changed, my oil's changed. Carbs in the car, new batteries in the car. Bring the charger anyway, because it was already down at 12 volts, which should be fine. Tractor. My videos start like this. We were still fighting battery problems yesterday. Car was running much better with the carb though, I think. Maybe it's on my head, but if it is, that's fine. You know, whatever. Alternator's back on, seemed to be working. Did a little rip, it stayed on, so yeah, I hope. That's all I can say is I hope. Yeah. Get the car fired up. In the trailer. It's like 60 degrees. It's freaking absolutely beautiful out right now. Could almost get away with wearing a hoodie. Here. Windmill. It's not even windy. Somebody's gonna creep on me and find where I live. But I'm pretty sure everyone who watches this already knows where I live, so. Get the duck fired up and put her in the trailer. Call this thing lack of maintenance. Hopefully it's going slow because we were recording half low on ATF. So I ran a 14.0 and we're gonna dial 1350 and look like dumbasses or heroes. unknown to me, we actually won this elimination round, but the car was blown up, so it's fine. Right. Figured out why it's not running good. We got, you can actually see the bend in it right there.
Oh yeah.
And then it's bent again.
Yeah, it's a double bend. That's
and then this one's junk. So we got some guy at the track heard this thing hard start cranking over and he told me I was down a cylinder. He was absolutely right. So we're gonna get the head off and see how bad it is and decide whether we're fixing this or LS swapping it. So we'll go from there. I just want you to see what I'm having to do here, okay? That's a 1/2 inch ratchet, 4-inch extension, swivel to a swivel 3/4 because this here this header wraps around the goddamn steering stabilizers, the steering connections. You cannot take this out without disconnecting the steering. Oh boy. Head's almost off. I'm going to show you this piston and it's going to be clean and we're going to put this bitch back together with a new lifter, 2 new lifters, 2 new push rods, and this motor's going to run better than ever. Ah! We got lucky. We got some heart and or testicle shaped pistons and that one doesn't look like it busted anything. How did I what? How did I do what?
How'd you bend to?
This is how I bent the one, because this one stuck, came off the lifter, and then that valve stayed closed and punched that one in.
See this right here? That's gasket.
Is that where it blew?
Well, that's where it stuck, so it didn't necessarily blow.
But this is good news, I think.